Aloha, my name is Connor Birdsall, a senior at HTA Waipahu, class of 2026.
Aloha, my name is Javen Montero from the HTA Waipahu campus, and I am from the class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Andrew Shady from Waipahu HTA class of 2026.
Aloha, my name is Sydney Autumn Perry. I am Hawaii Technology Academy Waipahu class of 2026.
Aloha, my name is Santiago Padilla-Lenz from the class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Shayna. I'm a senior at the HTA Waipahu campus.
My name is Vincent Na. I am HTA Waipahu class of 26.
Aloha, my name is Noah Gao from HTA Waipahu campus class of 2026.
Hello, my name is Teru Matsumiya, and I'm from HTA Waipahu, and I am from the class of 2026.
Aloha, my name is Kylie Nunes-Gare from class of 2026.
Aloha, my name is Kai Stamello. I'm a senior here at HTA and graduating class of 2026.
Aloha, I'm Adriana Hund from Waipahu and class of 2026.
Aloha, my name is Caroline Goebel from Waipahu campus of HTA, and I'm the class of 2026.
Aloha, my name is Rena Baluka. I go to HTA Waipahu, class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Samuel Adele III. I'm class of 2026 here at HTA.
Aloha, I'm Alex Pompa, and I'm a senior at the Waipahu campus at Hawaii Technology Academy.
Hi, my name is Amaya, and I'm class of 2026.
Aloha, I'm Lena Simonik, and I'm a part of the HTA Waipahu campus, and I am from class of 26.
Aloha, my name is Renya Hata from the HTA Distance Learning class of 2026.
Aloha, my name is Kai Yap, and I'm a senior at HTA class of 2026.
Aloha, my name is Caleb Cole. I'm from the Waipahu HTA campus, class of 2026.
Hello, I am Bradley Nama, and I'm a senior at HTA class of 2026.
Hi, I'm Michael Harada. I'm a senior at Hawaii Technology Academy, class of 2026.
I'm Allison. I'm a senior at HTA in Waipahu.
I'm Cheyenne, and I'm a senior graduating in 2026.
Hi, my name is Kingston Coleman, and I'm with HTA class of 2026.
Hello, my name is Jack Laughlin. I'm in Waipahu of HTA, class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Janisa, class of 2026.
Alright, my name is Jalen Valentine. I am a senior, class of 2026, and I'm from HTA Kona campus.
Hello, my name is Masi Simpson Lachuka. I am a senior of HTA Kona and graduating of 2026.
Alright, my name is Joshua Benner. I'm part of HTA Kona and I'm part of class 2026.
Hi, my name is Hayden Tamaki. I'm from the Waipahu campus and I'm class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Isaiah Thomas, HTA Waipahu class of 2026.
My name is Connor Chinin, class of 2026, and I'm graduating this year.
Hi, my name is Valerie Gnosis. I'm on the Waipahu campus and I'm the class of 2026.
I'm Summer Larson. I'm from HJ Waipahu campus and I'm class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Nathaniel Flores and people call me Nate for short, and this is class 2026.
I'm Cody. I'm a senior at HTA.
Aloha, I'm Gemma and I'm a senior here at HTA.
Hi, I'm Jasmine and I'm a senior at HTA and we are class of 2026.
Hey, I'm Weston Kaneshiro and I'm graduating from Oahu campus of Hawaii Technology Academy 2026.
Hi, my name is Samantha Sumang and I am from the Waipahu campus and I am the class of 2026.
Hey guys, I'm Ezekiel Baumgartner. I am class of 2026 senior.
Hello, my name is Ambu Dola. I'm at the Waipahu campus for class of 2026 at HTA.
Hello, I'm Isaiah, HTA Waipahu, class of 2026.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and I am HTA Waipahu's class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Lily. I'm the graduating class of HTA 2026.
Hi, my name is Ka'ela Laro, and I am from the HTA Waipahu campus, class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Zachary Zhang. I'm from the Lilui campus, class of 2026.
Hello, I'm Cosette Kaminsky. I'm from the Waipahu campus, and I am part of class of 2026.
Hi, I'm Nathan Schmeling from Kauai campus, class of 2026.
My name is Jaron Fox. I am from Lihue campus, class of 2026.
Hi, I'm Lily Corpus. I'm from the Kauai campus, and I'm class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Brody Lettery. I'm a 2026 senior from the Waipahu campus.
Hi, my name is Luke Walters. I am a part of the distance learning program at Waipahu campus, and I am part of the class of 2026.
My name is JL Hip. Kihei campus, and I'm class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Kamala Taylor. I'm from the Waipahu campus on Oahu, and I'm in the class of 2026.
Hi, I'm Elise Burgoyne from the Waipahu campus, class of 2026
Hello, my name is Naya Smith. I'm on Olahui, Kauai, and I'm class of 2026.
Hi, I'm Kaleo Kamakamaderos. Distance learning. I'm from the Waipahu campus, and I'm a senior.
The seniors were asked if they were prepared coming into high school as freshmen. Let's hear their responses. Was I prepared coming into high school as a freshman? It was definitely an adjustment because during middle school I was fully homeschooled, but I feel like I adjusted pretty well, made friends, and did the best I could to be prepared.
I really wasn't after, going from 8th grade to freshman year. It definitely was a switch, and I really didn't think too much about it other than the fact that I was going into high school. And yeah, that was pretty much it.
Mostly. My first year at Dream House, another public charter school, had a hard time and didn't do that good.
I was prepared going into high school as a freshman. I was originally going to Kauai High School, and they did a summer academy for all the incoming freshmen that you could attend to give you practice.
No, I was not. I came from being homeschooled, and it was kind of a rough start, but HTA really helped me figure everything out.
I think I was a little bit prepared, but I wasn't super prepared for the amount of time I would spend on my computer. I kind of was expecting to have more homework, physical homework, but I still enjoyed getting to learn how to be more functional on a computer.
No, I did nothing my 8th grade year, so I did not prepare at all coming into high school.
When I first entered HTA in 2022, my freshman year, I felt very nervous, but that changed instantly, and I felt a sense of warm welcome, like the spirit of aloha. Feeling accepted by the staff and faculty, they always make the students and school environment comfortable and feel like we are one big family, our HTA Ohana. Over my 4 years of high school, I've taken some fun and educational classes like Hawaiian language, financial literacy, health of life management, and I'm currently taking Introduction to Artificial Intelligence, which is the future of everything. I've been part of the HTA Esports Club for 2 years, and I've created strong friendships with my teammates. I'm on 2 esports teams, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Our home card team was the Fall 2025 champions. Outside of school, my family and I loved spending time together. We enjoyed bowling, traveling, and going to amusement parks.
Nope, because I was actually fully virtual as a middle schooler, so I wasn't really expecting much, but here I am today.
Not at all.
I would say no, just because I came in with the mentality of an 8th grader, and in middle school, 8th graders are the top of middle school, right? And keeping that mentality coming into high school is a little bit different because you go from the top to the bottom, right? You're a freshman and you have to deal with seniors. But I would say that when it comes to classes, I was a little bit more prepared because it kept the same period 1, period 2, period 3, lunch, all of that. So I would say as much as the schedule was, I was a little bit more prepared. But the social aspect was the hardest part.
Not really, honestly, because I think I thought of it more of the transition from elementary to middle school. I didn't really think of it as that important. So I kind of just treated it like a normal school year,
I would say I was not. I was expecting it to be way scarier, but the people were very friendly, and I didn't have all the supplies I needed initially, but I eventually bought them.
I would say for the most part, yes. 8th grade really helped set the scene of what I would expect, how I can what kind of resources I can get from high school and who I can get in touch with. So for the most part, I would say I was pretty prepared.
Yes, my 8th grade and just whole middle school experience was really bad, so I was really excited to be a high schooler.
Yeah, I came here around 8th grade, so I kind of got to see how things were, and I think 8th grade here kind of really taught me how to be prepared for high school, and I'd been in previous situations where I was in kind of high school or college classes, so I was kind of prepared.
Not as a person, but for career-wise, yes.
Yes, I was. I got my high school credit in middle school, and the work wasn't that difficult.
I would say I was prepared coming into high school as a freshman. I was a little nervous, but I was able to figure out my way. I have been attending HTA since kindergarten. I've made a lot of friends, especially through HTA's esports club. I also played different sports like basketball, judo, air riflery, but currently I really enjoy playing pickleball and karate.
Not really. This is my first time I went to a school in Hawaii. Since prior to this, throughout my life, I lived in the mainland in Pennsylvania.
If I'm being honest, I don't think anyone is really prepared to go into high school, but I think a lot of experiences that you go through in high school definitely help you turn into the kind of person that you want to be.
No, I wasn't really. I was very, very nervous, but overall, I would say every single year gave me a new experience to grow.
I'd say yes, because I came in 8th grade at Hawaii Technology Academy, so freshman year I was pretty prepared for what was to come. So yeah, it was pretty successful for me.
I felt like I was prepared in freshman year in high school. It obviously got harder over the years, and so I feel like it was pretty easier for me in freshman year.
I don't think I was ready for freshman year. It kind of hit like a bus, but then I came here and it was a little bit better, but I don't think middle school really prepared me for it.
Yeah, I'd say so. I've been here since grade 6, so it was a pretty smooth transition for me compared to other people who may have come like from a public middle school or whatever, so yeah, I'd say so.
Well, for coming into as a freshman, well, I'd actually started in like the 6th grade, so it was less like coming in and more like just adapting to the new course load and all the more different subjects and classes and the overall harder assignments and projects.
I would say I was kind of prepared for it, kind of, because like 8th grade it prepared me more. The teachers that I had kind of pushed me to prepare for it, so yeah.
I personally was not very prepared for my freshman year. I walked in not knowing many faces. I was nervous, not knowing what high school would give me, the opportunities that I would later on find in the future. I was 100% not prepared, both physically and mentally. As a person, I was very shy and introverted, so it was definitely hard making new friends and making connections throughout my first year of high school.
Yes, I was prepared for when I went to freshman year. I started HTA back when I was after graduating from middle school of 8th grade and started in 9th grade and went up to now senior.
I'll definitely say I came prepared to high school. As soon as I graduated, I just fit right into like a freshman. I already had like most of my friends who graduated with me go to HTA, so I already had like my friend group there, and it was kind of perfect, and I just worked out.
I don't think I was, honestly. I came back to HTA in 8th grade after 2 years of being homeschooled, and I guess I kind of missed out a little bit with those 2 years. So I only had like a year in 8th grade to like actually mentally prepare for high school, and I didn't really know what to expect when coming in.
I was probably not prepared coming into high school as a freshman. I didn't know what the experience was going to be like. I went to Dream House my freshman year, and there were kind of a lot of rough patches, so overall no.
So I would say in my freshman year, I was fairly prepared initially, and then kind of a couple of things happened as time went on, like just kind of some personal home issues. So it was kind of midway through that my grades started kind of dropping off.
No, I was not prepared to enter high school. I didn't really know what I wanted to do for like classes and stuff, but I feel like after like the first semester I was pretty good.
I would say I was mostly prepared because I did go to middle school here, but there was like some things like just like the workload that I think I wasn't like completely ready for, but yeah.
Yes, pretty much. As a freshman, I wasn't really prepared to come to high school. I did try my hardest in middle school, but high school was just a whole new territory for me, and I wasn't really sure, especially coming to HTA as a first year student.
Same with what Cody said. Honestly, I was very scared just because I was so used to doing online, and coming back to in person after, I'd say, 6 to 7 years after. It was honestly really hard for me to get along with people, especially because I'm very dominant with what I like. So, yeah.
I've been going to HTA since I was in middle school, so part of me was kind of prepared to transfer to high school, but it's still a whole different territory than middle school. But yeah, I think it also helped that I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do in the future. So
I think I was prepared, like, academically, but I think in terms of like the scheduling and kind of independence, that was kind of hard for me to, you know, like be in charge of my own schoolwork and being sent home on Monday and Friday and stuff, but the schoolwork wasn't too bad.
I would say I was semi-prepared. I was kind of just I was doing virtual for a long time in homeschool, so coming into freshman year was like my first in-person kind of experience. And the nice thing that made it more adjustable was the people. So I'm really glad that I had good friends and teachers to get through it.
I don't think I was. I think I was just like scrambling, trying to find a place that I thought I would fit in, I would feel comfortable at. So, but I think it ended up being a good option for me. So
coming into high school as a freshman, I was kind of already prepared because I already was talking with my sister about how freshman was gonna work, and since I got to HTA during middle school, I also kind of knew how the school already worked. But at the same time, I wasn't prepared because high school is such a jump compared to middle school.
I wasn't really prepared coming here as a freshman, but it was pretty easy to adjust because I was homeschooled before I went into high school, so.
I think I was sort of prepared. My mom, I think, had kind of set me up like academically, but I had transitioned to like a pretty rigorous private school, so I did have kind of a rough time just transitioning from homeschool to that new setting. So it was definitely a lot harder with coursework and lots of long nights that I wasn't really prepared for, and then just kind of the social aspect was a little bit tough as well. So I think parts I was maybe a little bit prepared for, but for the most part it was kind of all new to me.
I think I was ready. Like, I was really done with middle school, but yeah, I would say I was ready.
Yes, I would say so. I believe that the transfer over from 8th grade to freshman year wasn't anything too severe. I will say the one thing I wasn't prepared for were all the years coming after, because for me, I didn't realize that after my freshman year, a lot of things for me would change, both bad ways and good ways. And so I feel like that's something that I've come to learn along the way, and that it's better that way rather than trying to kind of overcompensate for what you think will happen in freshman year. So I believe that I was prepared for freshman year, wasn't prepared for all the changes that were going to happen.
Yeah, I thought I was pretty ready. I had taken a lot of like higher level classes when I was in middle school, so I think I was ready for the workload. I don't know if I was ready specifically because I changed schools when I went from middle school to high school, so I don't know if I was specifically ready for like the change in people, but I was definitely ready for the workload.
I wouldn't say I was that prepared because my expectations for high school were pretty low.
I'd say not really, but HTA's helpful learning environment really helped me to fit in and like smooth in my journey through high school.
Was I prepared coming into class of 2026 as a freshman in 4 years ago? I was prepared. I had gone recently to a private school at Alelo Christian Academy, and I was able to do a lot of stuff to help me prepare for my future. The HTA did nothing but grow and mold that new thing, and it came into graduation.
I would say that I was prepared. I think that sports definitely helped, and the people in my class were just super friendly and amazing, and I knew them from 8th grade, so.
Coming in high school as a freshman, I think I was prepared to a pretty reasonable extent. I took early summer classes for high school, earned me some high school credits. So I was prepared for the course load, but I think I wasn't prepared for the environment.
I was prepared coming in as a freshman. I had an idea of the courses I wanted to look into and pursue, and to get an idea of what courses I could apply for that could be useful in my career.
Yeah, I was prepared coming into high school because my brother just graduated, so I kind of got the gist of it.
As a freshman, I feel I was prepared to come into high school just because of the classes I took and the teachers that helped support me in middle school.
I feel I was prepared to go to high school as a freshman because it's exciting and my classes really prepared me.
I think I was very prepared coming into high school as a freshman. I started taking upper level classes in 8th grade to prepare myself and also to challenge myself.
I would say I was a little bit prepared, but I was still going into high school as a freshman, a little bit unsure of what I wanted to do, like my ambitions and stuff, but I would say I did okay.
The seniors were asked what their plans are for after high school. Here's their responses. What are my plans for after high school? Well, I'm going to be going to UH Manoa to dual major in political science and ethnic studies. I'm expected to graduate December 2027. From there, I'm going to be going to law school somewhere on the US East Coast for international law. I plan to become an educational YouTuber as well as get into politics. I want to start a business that benefits the people and the environment, as well as an educational YouTube channel that educates people about anything, history, environment, and much more. And for politics, I hope to make the world a better place, as cheesy as that sounds. That's what I hope to do, so we'll see what happens.
Well, my plans are I'm going to be going to Temple University of Japan, and I will be majoring in tourism and hospitality management. And my hopes for the future is just to create like a safe place, like a community, and just like, you know, run some hotel joint of my own, you know? Yeah.
My plans after high school are to go to Leeward Community College for 2 years and then UH Manoa for 2 years. And I'm going to major in atmospheric science. And I want to be a meteorologist on the KH1 News.
After high school, I'll be attending Liberty University and dual majoring in biomedical science and biopsychology. And my eventual goal is to become a neurosurgeon.
My plans after high school is to join the Naval ROTC program at the University of Hawaii.
I plan to attend Creighton University in Omaha, Nebraska to study political science on a pre-law track.
After high school, I'm going to UH for some type of engineering, aerospace, or mechanical, and then
My plans after high school are to gain a career in video game development or to apply for a trade school apprenticeship program through Hawaii Operating Engineers. I am excited to earn and learn about heavy machine operations and engineering mechanics.
I plan to go into real estate. I actually have some connections so I can become an apprentice for somebody for real estate. So
I'm planning on doing an animation channel on YouTube, and I'm planning to also go to college for computer science.
So I actually plan to go to KCC and attend their EMT program, and from there I'm going to enlist inside of a federal firefighting program and become a firefighter. And then once I'm been in for X amount of years, I'm gonna get my journeyman's license and become a journeyman plumber.
My plan right now is community college and getting like a part-time job to just like keep myself busy. It depends on where I move to. I don't really know yet, but I'm just kind of seeing where the wind takes me right now.
After high school, I will be attending UH at Manoa, doing the fall semester, and I will be studying biomedical engineering.
So originally I wanted to use my dad's CalVets benefits. So my original plan was going to community college in California, around like San Diego area, because that's where most of my family's from, and then do my general educations because it'll be cheaper, and then transfer to like a UC hopefully. But I've also like been open to pursuing some like creative arts projects, which will like take place again on the like similar side. So
okay, so basically my plan is I'm gonna go 2 years here at UH, 2 years in California, and then I want to get my engineering degree and hopefully work someplace nice.
After high school, I'm going to be going to Chaminade University here in Honolulu, and I'm going to do my biochemistry pre-med so I can be a radiologist.
I'm going to SciArc in LA for 5 years to study for architecture.
I'm planning to transfer to Leeward Community College and try to get my bachelor's degree in physics.
As for my plans after high school, I'm going to be attending Leeward Community College for their mechatronics program.
My plans after school is that I'm going to two colleges, LCC and UH Manoa.
I plan to attend Grand Canyon University in Arizona and major in business and professional sales and marketing.
I plan to be a flight attendant for hopefully Hawaiian Airlines and hopefully work my way up with some more professional airlines like Delta and that. My starting pay will be very low and it will be very high, working up to $100,000 a year, and yeah, that's the end goal.
For me, my plan after high school is to do electrical engineering at UH Manoa. And I also want to do a couple of online courses and to receive certifications for AI on Coursera, and that's pretty much it. Just hopefully I can do well in that and get a good job in the future.
My plans after high school are to go to UH Manoa and study animal sciences, and then hopefully go to Washington for veterinary school.
Plans after high school are to go to community college, get my gen ed classes done, and see what the Lord has for me from there.
After I graduate, well, I'm probably gonna go to college, yeah. Like maybe like take up some like learning how to code to like create maybe like a video game or a small project for fun.
I plan to go to UH and major in nursing, and then after I want to go to Texas and focus on their midwifery program for one of the colleges they have over there.
Alright, after high school, I hope to study at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. I want to major in biology and eventually get into medical school, hopefully here or the mainland. And I really want to pursue dermatology.
My plans for after high school is working with the county at the summer fun program in Kona with working with kids as a full-time job.
After I graduate, I'm thinking of going to UH Hilo to study biology.
I applied to UH Manoa and I do want to attend, but I'm still trying to figure out all the financials, housing, if I'm going to commute or whatever. And as for my major, I do want to go into a more creative route, like creative design, like graphic design, art, literature, that kind of thing.
After high school, I'm going to the Air Force for security forces. Hopefully I ship out sometime in August.
So after high school, I plan on going heavily into just working a lot more. I already do have a job as a coach at multiple elementary schools, and then also I want to basically put out my artwork a lot more. I'm gonna be interacting a lot more with social media in order to get out my kind of work just to advertise to people.
My plans after high school is to go to Kapiolani Community College for pastry arts, and I'm going to do a bunch of internships for bakeries.
After high school, I'm going to go to BYU in Utah, and I'm going to study biology and minor in dance.
You know, start learning how to drive, continue watching my movies. You know, I've seen 337 films. I'm still gonna continue watching movies and continue watching TV shows and anime. I mean, I'm still trying my top list, and yeah, and maybe like go to college, major in like journalism or screenwriting. No, yeah.
After high school, I'm gonna be taking a gap year, just focusing on myself and working. And then after that one gap year, I'm gonna go to LCC to do my prerequisites, then UH Manoa to work in their law program, or to study in their law program.
And then for high school, after high school for me, I'm doing esthetician school for 6 months. Same with what he was saying about work, honestly, just because things are expensive. But after esthetician school, I'm gonna study business at UH Manoa.
After high school, I'm moving to LA to train in professional dance and acting in this program called Establishment LA. And yeah.
After high school, I'm going to a Bible college in California called Life Pacific University, and I'll probably major in biblical theology and ministry.
So my plans after high school, I'm gonna take a gap semester. So I'm not gonna go to school for the rest of this year, but I'm gonna just work and save money. And then next year in the spring, I'm gonna go to Leeward to get my prerequisites for nursing. And then I hope to transfer, either stay here in the University of Hawaii or go to the mainland.
I'm gonna be headed to Grand Canyon University in Arizona studying marketing and advertising. So yeah, loops up.
After high school, the college I plan on attending is UH West Oahu to get my bachelor's degree in general creative media. I also plan on traveling with my family around the world, especially now with all the free time I have. And after I get my degree, I really just want to share stories about people in general. Like, I don't really have a plan yet about what I want to do as a job, but all I know is I just want to do media because doing it back all the way in elementary, it's like, it just felt right to me.
My plans after high school is to likely attend a community college, LCC or KCC.
After high school, I plan on becoming a nurse and finishing that education probably at Manoa and maybe transferring later, but yeah, we'll see.
After high school, I plan on going to UH Manoa for business and traveling abroad.
My plans after high school, I plan to go to a four-year university and either major in engineering or environmental studies at Western Washington University.
After high school, I'm going to be attending the University of York in the UK to get a master's degree in nuclear fusion engineering.
I plan on going to UH for a year and then transferring to the school in Chicago, studying political science and biology.
After high school, I plan to go to Colorado Christian University and study Pre-Med.
My plans after high school are I want to continue acting. I have loved acting for the 2 years that I've done it. I've done Footloose and I've done The Sound of Music. The Sound of Music has been the one that I've loved the most because the family it has brought together, and I cannot wait to see what that will mean for me in the future.
My plans after high school is to take a gap year in South Africa and to do missions with a school called YWAM, and then after that I'll come back, work for a few months, and then go to school for nursing.
So the past couple of years I've been taking early college classes at Kapiolani Community College. So after I'm finished graduating today, I'm going to go ahead and continue my studies at Kapiolani Community College for one more year and then transfer into UH Manoa's engineering program.
After high school, I plan to go into the workforce. I'll be working in landscaping with my father. He runs a landscaping business. And yeah, those are my plans for right now.
I plan on traveling to the mainland a little, and then I also plan on pursuing my goal to become a preschool teacher.
My plans after high school is to probably start at a community college on island and then transfer somewhere for nursing school, but really whatever God has for me.
I plan to go to BYU, Utah in the fall and study psychology and have fun.
After high school, I'm planning on using my dual citizenship to go to Germany and do med school. I will hopefully be going into med school for neurosurgery, and I'd like to do psychiatric neurosurgery.
My plans after high school, I'm planning to be a tattoo artist, but I'm really passionate about art, so I think I'm just gonna pursue, a career in like activism and just like conservation.
The seniors were asked if they're ready to graduate and if they're ready for the years to come. Here's the responses. To answer the question, am I ready to graduate? I'm ready to make the steps into the real world. It's just going to be hard to start that journey there. Getting friendship, making sure we stay in contact, which without a doubt, I know I'm going to be staying friends with majority of the people right now. And I'll be willing to plan out the 5-year reunion for the class 2026, and I can't wait to see what everyone ends up doing and what happens in that 5 years. And to answer the question, am I ready for what's to come? I planned out as much as I could, but you can't plan out everything. Things don't always go your way. I've learned that throughout my high school years, and I just got to be prepared the best I can and also be prepared for the worst that can happen. I also wanted to say thank you to everyone who supported me and helped me through my journey through high school. My family, friends, everyone around me who supported me, like Hi, Hawaii Inland Hockey Inc., PAC, Pacific and Asian Affairs Council, and Rep. Russo's office, who I entered with this semester, as well as all the teachers and staff who helped me through this journey. And Thank you, everyone, especially my friends who helped me through everything, and I appreciate you guys.
Alright, well, for the first question, a little bit. I will say, as of right now, I have been getting better at, following up and, preparing myself for the next level of college, going into college. Preparing to graduate, it's kind of scary, but, in the end, all of my hard work has really paid off, and I'm just hoping to go off, with a bang. So, yeah. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me and who have doubted me. I would not be here without those people. But yeah, I just want to thank my family, friends, teachers, coaches, classmates, teammates, and everyone else that has been there along the way. Really, thank you for being there.
I am prepared to graduate and prepared for the years to come.
I am not prepared to graduate. I am so scared, and I have major senioritis, and I do think I'm prepared for the years to come though, because I am a major planner.
I am so ready to graduate. Senioritis is very thick, and I'm ready for the Navy.
I think HTA has prepared me super well to be a college level student. Getting to be an asynchronous student, you really learn how to manage your time and how to best find things that match your style of learning, and I think that has prepared me extremely well for college so that I can be my own learner without having to rely on others to kind of tell me when assignments are going to be and just what to do.
Yeah, I'm very prepared to graduate in the years to come. Been doing college classes, looking into scholarships and stuff. So yeah, I am very prepared.
Ready or not, I'm prepared for life after high school. Thank you to my mom, Ivalani, my dad, DJ, my grandfather, Hai, for always being supportive in every step of my life journey. Thank you to my many friends who are also graduating. Yay! Shee-hoo! We did it! Good luck on all of their future endeavors, goals, and dreams. Mahalo and much aloha, HCA.
Maybe-ish. I don't know, life throws a lot of things at you, so you just gotta move forward. That's all you gotta do, really.
I don't think so, because I'll still be living with my parents for first couple of years before I move out.
I would say on paper I'm prepared, but mentally I'm still like getting around the idea of, I've gone to school, right? We've all gone to school for like 12 years. That's like most of our lives have been going to school, and now I'm getting in the mindset of working. I've had jobs before, but now it's like only working, don't gotta worry about school. So just getting in the mental state and mental preparation of becoming an adult. That's the one part that I'm working on right now.
No, I'm not ready to graduate. I think it's gonna hit me that I'm graduating soon, but right now it hasn't, so I don't think I'm really ready to. And for the years to come, I don't really know what they'll look like, but I'm excited for them. I think it'll be fun to find out what happens.
I would say that I have done a lot of prepping for graduation, but I am not quite there yet mentally. I've done everything that I needed to get done, and for the years to come, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I have an open mindset and I'm always wanting to learn and to grow. So I think as long as I stay that way, I'll be able to handle whatever comes my way, but I have no idea what's coming.
Yes, I'm definitely prepared to graduate. As much as I love the school and the people, I'm so ready to start that new chapter in my life. And I would say I'm very excited to see where my life will take me after high school.
I wouldn't necessarily say I'm prepared. I'm excited for what's to come, but I'm also anxious and scared, But I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I feel like I'm well equipped, and everyone here in HTA really helped me, so I think I'm fairly ready.
Yes and no. It's sad, but I will learn to be ready.
Yep, I want to get out of here.
I'm looking forward to graduating. I'm really excited for my current plan, but I know that more opportunities will open up, and I'm excited for the paths to lead me down. Thank you, HTA.
Yep. Can't wait for can't wait for Project Grad.
I definitely think that I am prepared. HTA has definitely helped a lot with that process of getting out of your comfort zone, and especially getting out of high school. So I think I am ready for the next step in my life.
No,
I'm definitely not prepared for the next years. Definitely the first year is going to be very, very stressful for me, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be stressful for everyone getting out of high school, because it's just that, anxiety, what's all this new stuff coming into life, taxes, buying your own things like cars and houses, stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely going to be very stressful for me, but it's also going to be stressful for everyone. So
I'm pretty ready to graduate already. I'm really prepared for that. Leadership. I honestly don't know what's gonna come eventually, but when it does, I think I'll be ready, and I'm pretty excited for this to come, so I can't wait.
I think I am prepared to graduate because the 4 years felt like it took really long, and after graduation, I think that I'm pretty set just because I have a good general idea of what I want to do.
Absolutely and absolutely not at the same time. There's a lot of unknowns, which makes it exciting and makes me nervous, but I know God's got me, and yeah, whatever He has for me, prepared for, He has my yes.
After graduation, coming up to graduation, I was a bit uncertain at first because I had a huge project for STEM capstone and wasn't sure how I'd be able to handle all of that, but now that I'm about to be there, it's coming a lot better than I expected. You don't realize how bad it is until you realize how much you have to do.
I would say it's kind of like 50-50. Like a part of me is kind of like, okay, yeah, graduation, yay. And then a part of me is kind of like still a little bit nervous on what's to come. So yeah, I would say both.
I feel very prepared to graduate. I think I have fulfilled what I can during my time in high school, all my 4 years. I do think I need to build upon my financial state right now, but I think just by growing throughout the years and hopefully figuring out through thick and thin, I will eventually be at my peak with financials. But yeah, I'm really prepared to graduate.
Yes, I'm also prepared for graduation and ready for more years to come where I can learn about more stuff.
I feel like I'm prepared enough. I'm not fully there, but no one really is, but I feel like I could definitely succeed in it.
Not at all. I think I have a lot of mixed emotions when coming to graduation. Like, a part of me is like, can we just get it over with? And another part of me is like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. But yeah.
I think I'm prepared to graduate. As for the years to come, I really don't know because basic training is hard. Security forces, AIT tech school, it's hard. So we'll have to see.
I'd say when it comes to graduating, I don't think I'm fully prepared, but I'm prepared enough that I feel secure in a sense. And then for the years to come, I'd say I'm more prepared in that sense, oddly. I'm actually prepared better for the long run.
Yes, I'm very prepared to graduate. I have everything set up and I'm very prepared for my years to come.
I'm definitely ready to graduate, but I will miss the teachers here. I think I'm prepared for the years to come. I'm really excited to see what happens.
Yes, because I have a future ahead of me, make life count.
I am prepared to graduate just because I like where I am in life right now. I have a job, so at least I have a source of income and I'm pretty independent on my own, so I think I am prepared.
Same with me. I'm honestly very prepared to get out of high school. Thanks to my parents and also my two favorite peers right next to me. They've given me a new perspective of life, especially with the few hard months I had, especially during my end of school year. But I'm very thankful for everybody who's helped me through it all.
Yes, same with Gemma. I'm very thankful for everyone, and I am prepared for what's to come next, and I'm very prepared to graduate. I can't wait.
I'm definitely prepared to graduate. I can't wait to get out of here. Even though I love school, I'm ready for kind of my childhood to kind of wrap up. In terms of the future and college and stuff, I think college will be a good midway step into adulthood because there's still structure and organization, but it's not suddenly I own everything and I have to pay for everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be prepared for the most part. Obviously it's gonna be a big learning curve, but yeah, I'm excited.
I am ready to graduate. It's been 4 years in the making, but I will say that these years have definitely taught me some life lessons that I will take in the future going into adulthood, and I just hope that
I can use those valuable lessons to communicate with other people, such as coworkers and classmates in college.
I don't know if I am, to be honest, but I think I'm really excited to explore just the world and see what's out there, and just also to be able to see my peers doing cool stuff and being like in different states and different places. I think is really cool. So,
prepared to graduate, I would say not much, only because I know you have to do a rehearsal, and it's also not just the rehearsal, it's the stress. Like, it's been keeping me up kind of past midnight almost, because it's like after I graduate, how am I going to be changed? It's kind of like this weird thing I've been thinking of that's like, I'm not prepared, but I'm excited at the same time. For years to come, I'm not going to be prepared at all. I'm just going to let it take me wherever, because there's going to be a lot of challenges that I'm not going to know yet, and a lot of stuff I got to overcome. So I would say not prepared at all, but ready to face it.
I'm definitely ready to graduate. My prepared for years to come, I think so. But as prepared as I can be.
I think part of me is kind of ready. I'm very excited to graduate, but also kind of scared for like the future, and inside I'm not sure if I'm totally ready to graduate. But I think with enough preparation and all the academics I've learned from K through 12, I think I'll be ready in that aspect, and it'll just be a lot of like mental preparation and working on things that I need to kind of focus on myself, and a lot of like asking the Lord for help.
I'm definitely prepared to graduate. I think I'm super ready to go to college, but I think it's hard to say if I'm ready for the years to come. I guess I just don't take it one step at a time. So.
Yes, I am so ready. I am a little bit nervous, but more so than that, I am excited, and I'm very thankful for all the memories I've made at HTA in the 13 long years that I've been here, and I'm very thankful for all the relationships and friendships I've grown, but I believe I am so ready to start this next new amazing chapter of my life.
I think I'm prepared to graduate. I don't know. I think it's going to be really hard saying goodbye to all of the wonderful people I've met throughout high school, but I know I'm definitely ready to graduate, and I think all of the experiences that I've had this year really prepared me for after graduation, so I think I'm well prepared for it.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to get out of here. I'm completely done with this, really.
Heck yeah, I'm ready to graduate. Class of 2026.
I am 100% prepared to graduate. I am ready to go out into the world, and I'm ready.
I feel like in this area to graduate in the years to come, I'm a little uncertain, but I think everybody is, so just gotta take one step at a time and go for it. So yeah.
As far as being prepared to graduate, in some ways academically, I've felt graduated for the past couple of years, as my course load has been entirely college. But I don't know that you can ever prepare for that next step in life, the next chapter, the next thing. You can do your best to mentally prepare yourself, but I think it hits everyone a little differently, and I'm not sure it's completely hit me yet.
So I'm prepared to graduate, and also for the future, I have some goals I have set, and also plans of taking over the business, learning business management, and different skills in landscaping, maintenance, and production.
I am prepared to graduate, and I'm really excited to see what happens in the future.
I feel I am prepared to graduate, and I hope I'm prepared for the years to come.
I feel very prepared to graduate. I'm so excited, and I have so many plans for the year to come, so I'm hyped about it.
It's very daunting to graduate, but I think I am prepared for the years to come, and I'm really excited to see how things go.
I would say I'm prepared to graduate. I think I have a pretty sure idea of what I want my future to be. I think I'm ready.
Aloha, my name is Jessica Dos Santos. I'm a social studies teacher here at HTA, and I'm doing this in support of the class of 2026.
Hi, I'm Shiloh Francis. I work at Hawaii Technology Academy, Waipahu High School campus in the social studies and peer education program, and I'm here to support the class of 2026.
Aloha, this is Mr. Bowers, aka the GOAT, campus director at Waipahu campus, saying what's up to the class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Akash Shah. I'm the career-based learning director for
statewide, and I'm here to support the class of 2026.
Hello, my name is Mark Yulo. I'm a science teacher and STEM capstone teacher here at HTA Waipahu, supporting the class of 2026.
Aloha, I'm Mrs. Marita. I am an electives teacher at the HTA Waipahu campus, and I'm supporting the class of 2026.
Hello, my name is Jack Glasser. I am an English teacher in grades 9 through 12, supporting the class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Mike Nakashima. I'm a math teacher at HTA Waipahu campus and supporting the class of 2026.
Hi, I am Miss Lau, and I am the Waipahu High School Director supporting the class of 2026.
Hi, aloha. My name is Senator Rochelle Lamasal. I just want to wish the HTA class of 2026 congratulations on all your future endeavors. Aloha.
Aloha, this is Representative Daisy Hartsfield from House District 36, which is Waipahu, and I wanted to send out a special congratulations to all the HTA seniors as you graduate, and I wish you all the best in whatever future endeavors you have in mind, and best of luck to all of you. And if you want to stay in touch, give me a call here at the Capitol. Aloha.
Aloha. My name's Miss Deskin, or Erin Deskin. I am the HTA Kona High School math teacher. So all of the current seniors graduating, I taught geometry to. Some of them I taught chemistry. Some of them I taught drama to. It's been a really great experience working with this class, and I'm really sad to see them go.
Hi, aloha. My name is Carol Lee, and I'm the Study Tours Director at the Pacific and Asian Affairs Council, or PAC. I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2026 at Hawaii Technology Academy. I think I've had the pleasure of working with some of you, and each and every one of you are so amazing. I think your school offers such a rich education, and you all should be so proud of what you've accomplished. So congratulations to all of you, and best of luck in your next chapter.
Aloha, my name is Michelle, and I just want to wish the very best to the class of 2026. I have had the great honor and privilege to work with some of you, and you are so bright and talented and smart, and I know that you will go very, very far. Some pieces of advice are stick to your values, lean into new opportunities because you never know what you might be able to learn, and just keep learning because you'll never stop learning, and it will always help you to grow and succeed.
Hi everyone, I'm Lokilani, or Miss Loke, the College and Career Counselor at HTA, operating out of the Waipahu campus, and I support the class of 2026.
Hi, my name is Mr. Zach. I am the Tech Help Desk Technician here at the Waipahu campus, year 2026.
How's it guys? This is Mr. Wida, your algebra teacher from 9th grade, supporting the class of 2026.
Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Sullivan. I'm the statewide director of academics for all 7 campuses at HTA. I spent a lot of time on the Kauai campus, so yay, Lihui, and I'm so proud of all the grads.
Hi, my name is Miss Sarah, and I am supporting the class of 2026, and I can't wait to see where they go in life. Good luck, everybody.
The teachers and staff at HTA were asked how they've seen the seniors grow during the school year. Let's hear their responses.
It's amazing to see you guys grow, to see seniors grow. I've seen it in a lot of different ways. I mean, I've seen you literally grow. People get taller and look like they're ready to go off to college. But just like seeing the amazing projects that are coming out of seniors, ways that you folks have been able to make life decisions, like what colleges you guys are gonna go to, or what you're gonna do if you don't go to college, and just your ability to be more confident as human beings, move throughout the world, and yeah.
I've had some of these seniors since freshman year, and I've seen their growth over the last 4 years, or even just in this last year, those seniors that I've taught. And I'm super proud of all of the community connections that many of them were able to build, even across our campuses. So I'm looking forward to what we do next with the legacy that they've started.
They have grown tremendously. They didn't have that much growing to do because they kind of came into their senior year pretty well grown. This is a really, really great senior class. But I think this is probably one of the best groups that I feel is ready for what's coming after high school.
You know, I've seen a lot of seniors take charge of their learning in an incredible way. I know students who have started their own businesses. I know students who have done these really cool individual projects. From the career-based learning side, I've seen students explore so many different career paths. Whether it's, again, starting their own business or going out to Dolphin Quest and becoming a trainer or exploring environmental science, it's pretty incredible to see what they're able to achieve.
I've seen seniors grow a lot here at HTA. I can tell that they are starting to become ready to begin their next journey in life, whether it's in college or if they're going straight into a career. Their confidence is growing and they are ready for their next step.
Well, one of the things that's really interesting is I started with this senior class as freshmen because I used to be a freshman advisor and now I'm a senior advisor. So I have some students that I've had for 4 years now, and I've seen them find out who they are, come into their own, become more confident, and make decisions easier, and just basically grow into being an adult and a young adult and ready to go into the world.
I guess that's one of the benefits of what I do is we start with people who are working on craft that they've been perfecting or working to perfect from 9th grade until they come through this door. And they fine tune a lot of it. They have found or are really digging into finding who they are in terms of voice and purpose. I've seen their writing become much more masterful, expressive, and reflective.
Over this past year, and actually 2 years that I've been watching you guys make your way toward graduation, I think my biggest observation is I've seen you guys grow in your enthusiasm and motivation for taking your next steps, becoming more excited for graduation, and of course, naturally becoming a little bit more serious in your studies and your grades.
So this was my first year here at HTA. So I came in fresh and new, meeting the seniors, and I've seen them grow tremendously over this course of this year. I've seen them take tons of leadership roles, including different roles to impact the school even after they leave.
Throughout the school year, I've seen the seniors really starting to take responsibility and kind of get into the world of adulting. I believe that they're all ready to graduate, and I'm so excited to see what they do.
So this year, from the start to now in May, I've noticed a huge growth in terms of advocacy. So in the beginning of the school year, a lot of seniors were afraid to ask questions about college or to reach out to the college reps, but as time went on, a lot of seniors really blossomed. So a lot of them started reaching out, calling, really taking initiative of their post-secondary plans.
The way I've seen seniors grow this school year is kind of their interest in what happens after school, whether it's pursuing college, pursuing different types of work. I see that their interest kind of moves towards that way, and it's a pretty cool thing to see that they're kind of becoming adults.
So one of the coolest things about my experience with the senior class is seeing you guys as freshmen and then seeing you guys just mature and start doing really awesome and cool things as the years go on and you go further and further into your high school career. So I always enjoy at the end of the senior year looking back and thinking about how much you guys have grown and matured and improved yourselves in your final senior year.
Our senior class has done so much great work, both academically, but also personally and socially, emotionally. I've watched some of our kids grow up from 6th grade until graduation today, and it's so rewarding to see how they've all changed. I get to go to sporting events. We have some awesome athletes. So great job, class of 2026. Good job growing.
The staff and teachers of HTA were asked what they see the seniors becoming in the upcoming years? Here are their responses.
I see our seniors becoming leaders in our community. They've had lots of opportunities to explore their talents and their time, their treasure, what's in them that they're passionate about, and I can't wait to see what they do next.
Successful. Yeah, this is a really, really great group that's going to go all kinds of different directions into the world, college, military, workforce, and I see nothing but success coming from this senior class.
You know, it's hard to pinpoint specific jobs. I think the job market's changing a lot, but I can tell you this. I know a lot of these seniors are going to make a difference. They have the skill set to be able to adapt to any scenario. They're incredibly quick learners. Like, they know how to learn, and that's why I think they're going to be really successful. And yeah, I think they could be anything they want to be, but they're going to be leaders in their industry. I'll tell you that much.
I see our seniors going on to becoming very successful in whatever path they choose. They are creative, they are problem solvers, they can fit into any role that they choose in life, and I see them being very successful.
I think that they are going to do really great things. This class is very creative. They're fun. They plan things well, and they like to get together, and they like to go out and do things. So I think that they're going to be the movers and shakers of this generation. I think they're going to get things done and do well. I think some of them are going military, some of them are going into college, a few are going into the workforce, but whatever they do, I think they're going to be successful.
Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know that I see them becoming anything, but I hope that they become what they want to become. You know, that they achieve their goals, and that those goals send them in the direction of being who they want to be.
I think for the seniors that I've spoken to, and I can't speak for everybody, I think a lot of seniors are getting ready for college, and so I see them becoming some pretty excited and motivated college students, which is actually kind of exciting for me as a teacher.
I see our seniors becoming lots of different things over the next few years. I see our students becoming college students, becoming people in the workforce, becoming people who are in the military and Air Force, etc. I think our kids are going to be adults in many different places.
I see this class of seniors becoming thoughtful community members who contribute and who have pride in any place that they choose to live. And I definitely see some people, becoming leaders of that community too.
So in the next couple of years, I see our students, or graduates, I should say, really, being active members of their society, whether that's in college, the workforce, but really making a difference in their community.
What I foresee seniors becoming in the next couple of years is, either college students pursuing whatever their educational interests are, or pursuing whatever work or career that they want to do. Some I've known a few was interested in hairstyling. I think one was interested in mechanic work, and I think another one was interested in computer software engineering.
I'm always excited to see where you guys go and the things you guys do. A lot of new challenges out there now with AI and how that's going to impact the workplace. But I think you guys are ready for whatever the world throws at you, and I'll be excited to see how successful you guys are.
I'm excited for the future, knowing that this senior class is going to be taking care of things when I'm an old person, and I know that we have lawyers in our group, we have doctors in our group, we have people that are going to landscape architects, we have all sorts of great creative jobs that I don't even know what they'll be. So I think the future is bright for our graduates, and so proud.
The teachers and staff at HTA were asked if they're proud of the senior class and if they have any hopes and wishes for these seniors. Here are their responses.
I'm really proud of all of our seniors, the ones that I've gotten to work with over the last handful of years. Just as teachers, we love seeing the growth. I've seen you guys, get jobs and do internships, apply for scholarships and apply for college and just find yourselves. And if you haven't done any of those things, like I've seen you guys, just grow into like good human beings. And just for that, I'm really, really proud of all of the graduating seniors and all of your accomplishments, big and small. Like even the small accomplishments, like as humans, we're doing the best we can and we grow as much as we can at our own speeds. And so I'm just proud of all of you guys for growing into the wonderful humans you are.
I'm incredibly proud of our seniors. I'm like beyond measure the growth that they've had over their time at HTA and the opportunities that they've embraced. And you should be proud of yourself.
Extremely proud. This group particularly was a part of my last crew that I was a teacher of, and it's hands down one of my favorite senior classes to come through HTA in my 11 years here. So I'm extremely proud of what they've done and what they're about to do. I just hope that every single senior finds something that makes them happy, whether it be career or family or anything. It's just, I cannot stress how important it is to love what you do with your life. So I just really hope that everyone's path leads them to their happiness.
I'm very proud of this class of 2026. I've seen a lot of them grow since middle school even. They're mature, they're ready, and they're just ready to treat each other and treat their communities with kindness. Yeah, my hopes for every senior is that they are able to form really positive relationships with the people around them and that they find their purpose.
I'm very proud of our seniors. I got to see them start at HTA as freshmen and go all the way up through senior year. I've seen them grow so much. Their confidence, their ability to collaborate and communicate with each other and adults and teachers. I couldn't be more proud of our seniors.
I'm proud of this class. I have several kids that are graduating with their Creative Media Honors Cord from my stuff. I've worked with a great group of seniors for Olelo Community Media. They've done amazing work. They work with professionals. They're able to communicate with adults and interact well and represent HTA really, really well. So I'm really proud of this group. I hope that you all become responsible adults that contribute to society. But most importantly, I hope that you find things that are fulfilling, things that make you happy, things that bring you joy, and that you bring joy and happiness to others. I hope you better the community that you live in, and I hope that you go on to live fulfilling lives.
It's really hard to express how proud I am in just a few short words, but I try and tell them every day that I see them, whether it's in person or virtually, and just to encourage them based on it. But yeah, I'm very proud of who they've become. I hope and wish them the best.
I'm incredibly proud to know any senior that graduates and moves on to the next steps in life. I especially having seen them, known some from when they were underclassmen, freshmen and sophomores to now. It's really exciting to watch them pursue their dreams, and I'm very proud of all of them. I hope that all the seniors make it along their first steps after high school. I think they make it into the schools that they want, and I hope that the schools, my biggest hope is that the schools that they end up going to are everything that they had hoped they would be, and that they are learning lots and getting excited for the careers that it affords them. As for the students who are not going on to school, of course, I hope that they land a job that they're happy with and that they can make good money on.
I'm very proud of our seniors and what they've accomplished and what they're going to accomplish. Yeah, I wish our seniors the very best as they move on to becoming adults.
I'm extremely proud of this senior class. I've seen them accomplish so much in the 3 years that I've been at HTA Kona. And again, I'm just so excited to see what they do after this. My hopes for this class is that they have the freedom to get out there and explore, and that they find something that makes them feel purposeful and passionate about, and that they just try everything that they have a desire to try.
I am so proud of this class because it was a long road, right? And seeing, again, going from in July when we started and seeing a lot of seniors being like, how are we going to get over this hump? You know, there's a lot of work, but with each month, each semester, we made it and we're here, and it's so exciting to see all the hard work that you guys did. So my hope for you guys is, you know, keep striving, don't give up on yourself. Do always inform us and come back to, you know, share all the news and the great accomplishments that you guys have done, and go get them out there.
Usually for these students, I'm very proud of them, especially seeing them grow and moving towards their aspirations and careers. It's very fulfilling and very rewarding to see in action. Hopes and wishes for the seniors is that they find what they're looking for in life, whether it's the job they've always wanted, to make money they want to, and if they do make money, don't forget about me. But yeah, just as long as they're happy doing what they want to do in life.
The crazy thing that I always kind of take a step back and think about is all the challenges that you guys have overcome over the years to get to where you're at. You know, going through COVID, and now all the different challenges you guys have had even getting through high school. So super proud of everything you guys have accomplished, and I'm really looking forward to hearing about your future successes. I hope you guys have the opportunity to go do cool and awesome things. Go travel the world, go have fun, be amazing and awesome, help people out when you can, and come back and visit.
I also just think that this class in particular had a lot of leadership opportunities, so a lot of great leaders in this class. I'm really proud of all of the work that they've done, and great job. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your
Hey guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7.
Hey guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
Hey, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
We're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 1. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7.
We are gathered here today to join Ezekiel Baumgartner and Cindy Ferry to become Mr. and Mrs. HTA. If anyone objects to this wedding, please speak now or forever hold your peace.
Hey, get out of here! Ezekiel, marry
Anyone else? Okay. Let us move on. Ezekiel, please repeat after me. I, Ezekiel,
I do.
take Cindy to be Mrs. HTA.
Mrs. HTA.
Cindy, please repeat after me. I, Cindy, take Ezekiel to be.
See you all there, what do you mean?
Just say, just say like, see you all there.
Oh, see you all there.
Okay.
Move it to the left. It is my personal honor to officially announce the students standing before me, high school graduates.
Leadership.